Hello, my name is Mr. Thorne and you're watching Mr. Thorne Does Phonics for TES Resources. In this game, it's a very basic sentence structure game where you give the children a sentence muddled up with a full stop and a capital letter, and children have to rearrange the sentence into the right order so that it makes sense. And this is a very, very useful skill when it comes to writing. Have a look. Hello, my name is Mr. Thorne and you are listening to the audio commentary for this mixed up sentences game. Now, the whole point of this game is for the children to edit sentences so that they make sense. And for this to work, you need to give the children sentences that are appropriate for their ability and their age. So, for example, I've given the children "we dog walk a like the taking for," which are words that I think that they will be able to read, understand, and be able to manipulate to create a sentence that makes sense. Now, it's a good idea to feature the full stop somewhere in your mixed up sentence and to put the word in that has a capital letter, just to give them those clues for the starting point and the end point of the sentence. And hopefully the children will create their own interpretation of the sentence on their own boards. They will have to decide whether to start a new line for the second part of the sentence. They will need to decide whether to put the finger spaces in or whether they remember the full stops or not. And this game is very, very good at reminding children about that basic punctuation, capital letters, finger spaces, full stops, the magic three as I call it. And then you can ask a child to come to the board and edit the text so that it makes sense, so that the other children can see if their answer on their whiteboard is correct. Now I've just used some primary school software here to edit this sentence. And don't forget the full stop. Well done.
Well done, Wentao. Fantastic, perfect.
There we go, and we have a complete sentence that should be matched by what is on the children's whiteboards. Then you could ask of another sentence that's been mixed up and try and throw in some different words, some unique words, some interesting words, words that they're not introduced to all of the time. Unfamiliar words like handwriting. It really stretches the more able. This also gives you a good indicator of their letter formation, their sentence structure, any letter reversals, and also gives you a clear indicator of their understanding and their comprehension of the text. Now I'm using the interactive whiteboard, but you may want to choose your own whiteboard to write these mixed up sentences on, or you may have some pre-prepared already on picture cards. And try and throw in some extra punctuation marks like commas, speech marks, question marks, exclamation marks, just to really engage the children and immerse them in all that punctuation.
Good. Fantastic. What is the time? If yours looks like that and you've got a question mark at the end, you've done it